We've had a discussion for a few minutes already about the two openers, about brilliance from Virat Kohli and the finishing of Dinesh Karthik. We haven't even mentioned the man of the match yet in this discussion. So it's been Krunal Pandya, man of the match. You might say, yes, it's not perhaps his most lethal spell ever, but at the end of the day, that crucial time when he took those wickets, that's what set Australia back 20 runs, maybe more.
I think he did a really good job of bowling very ordinary balls which were hit to fielders. I'd love to say that this is a great analysis, but the truth of it is he bowled in a place the batsman should have hit it for 6. He ended up finding fielders. This is not the kind of spell. I mean, he wasn't a searching spell. If you had to give it then for quality of bowling, I'd have to say Stark is far ahead of what he did. Definitely. Not to mention Bumrah in his own team or Kuldeep Yadav in his own team. The fact of the matter is, here's one of the places where I say, I'm sorry, that's not the best effort of the game on the day. And it's a kind of, let me put it this way, it's a kind of result or the kind of man of the match decision given when you've not seen the match and you've seen a scorecard.
Scorecard, 4 for 36.
4 for 36, give it to him. Okay, 160, everyone's got runs, so 250 is 160 out here. Okay, let's go for the 4 for 36. And the fact of the matter is, it's not among the top 5 performances of the match in my opinion.
Which exactly was the product of our discussion here.
And the funny thing is, that's the best figure by a spinner in Sydney by an Indian, definitely by a huge margin. So, well, that's the story.
But if you were adjudicators here, Virat Kohli maybe?
I would actually go to Virat Kohli. Yes, finishing the job is a little tougher. I am with Joy on this one that the quality of bowling should not always be judged on the basis of number of wickets taken by a bowler. In that respect, if you were to look at the entire match, Kuldeep Yadav was perhaps head and shoulders above the rest, 4 overs, 19 runs, 1 wicket. So you know that he was that guy who ensured that Australia did not manage 180 and they were 15 short of that margin or rather that mark, and therefore India ended up on the winning side. If it was 180, promise you, even with Virat Kohli, this was not happening. The way the game actually ended up. So Kuldeep Yadav then in that respect bowled the best, but he's not the man of the match. If not him, then definitely Virat Kohli for finishing the game.
I mean, let me go down that list, okay? Virat Kohli, that would be number 1 for me. Kuldeep Yadav, Shikhar Dhawan.
Dhawan played a good knock, absolutely.
Stark, okay, ahead of him. At 5, even at 5, I'd struggle because I think there were better performances than that. Really.
Yeah, I think you summed it up. You've seen the scorecard, and we've seen probably 9 times out of 10 a scorecard just doesn't tell the story of what happened in a game.